Hey there, do you have trash bin receptacles or recycling bin receptacles like this that you put your trash in? If so, and if you have a problem with maybe pests or something getting in them, critters, yeah, that's a good point. Sorry, I was watching that butterfly pass through. Anyway, we were having trouble with something getting in these bins. I would come out in the morning, and we have a once a week pickup, but I would come out some mornings and the trash would just be everywhere. And I'm like, well, is it dogs? You know, what is it? So I took a small, we have some wireless cameras. I took a wireless camera and put it on the side of the shed here and aimed it over on my bins. And come to find out, in our case, we actually live near a wooded area. And one night, my camera starts going off and I pull it up and look at it. And there's like anywhere between 3 and 5 raccoons in here just having a party, just going to town with my trash. And I'd be like, okay, now I know what's doing it. But I've also seen, around the neighborhood, other people will put their trash out the night before and the dogs will come by and maybe push these over and, get in there and rip the trash up. But I was like, what can I do about this? So what I came up with, just an easy tip, is I took a ratchet strap like this, and these are really used to, tie down loads or secure loads or, something like that in the back of vehicles or, on trailers or what have you. And I was like, maybe I can come up with a way to attach this to the bin so I can use it to tie this down, secure the lid with is what I was really trying to do. So what I came up with is I took a drill, my drill motor, and a bit that's the same size as these hooks. I don't know if you can see that. It's the same size. And then what I did was I laid the bin over on its side and I put a hole here. And I went to the other side and I put a hole right here in the plastic bin. Now, I didn't go all the way through. I just punched through this bottom lip because if you keep going, you'll drill through and come out the top. And I didn't really want that. So what I can then do when I have my trash in here, and there's holes in the front. And that was actually another, are you talking about up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the version 1 of this. What I'm showing you now was actually version 2. So I'm going to come around here on this side of you. So when it's time to secure my trash, I take my ratchet strap, and I usually only do this like of an evening. So I'll take it and I hook one side into this side, and then I take the hook and on the other side and go on the other side and hook it, and then I tighten up the ratchet strap and just secure the lid. And then I carry it one step further and go ahead and put away the end under here. And I just secure it down and that's it. And now they can't get in here. Even if they flip it over on its side, the lid won't come up. So that was just my easy way to come up with securing my trash. I mean, you could take a rope or something else, but I just wanted something that was quick and easy and, could stay out in the weather. And we have these plastic bins. We have a plastic recycling bin. We happen to live in the city limits of Dallas, but I know a lot of cities use these bins and a lot of people have these bins that use them. But that was really my quick tip. And then to get into it, all you have to do is just release the strap, pull up, and it comes off, and your trash bin is open and ready to be used. But that was really it. I just wanted to share a quick tip of how we secure our trash. I really never thought about having to lock up my trash, but I'm just trying to keep the critters and the varmints out of it because, it's kind of a bummer to come out in the morning and find your trash strewn all over your driveway or neighborhood or what have you. And I've even, sometimes I'll put my trash bin out the night before because I may not be around the next morning early or whatever and want to put it out, and I'll go ahead and leave the strap on it and put it out, and then I'll stop by in the morning, you know, before going to work or whatever, and pull the strap off of it so the trash people can get into it.